Okay, making sure things are working. Are things working? Is audio working? Yeah. Wait, can you hear me? Rent-ish sounds like another scam. Well, the thing is, my rent is not exactly 900. Oh, wait, you can see me. Ah, I forgot. The camera is like. Sorry. I thought you quit. I quit what? No, you're muted. I better not be. Hi, Unicorn. Glad you can hear me. Sorry, I'm writing an Instagram caption and it's long. 3 ads in a row? Damn. Wait, should I be doing a pre-roll, an ad thing so you don't get pre-rolls? Although now you're gonna get another ad if I do that. That would be kind of mean of me, would it not? I don't even know how to do ads. God, didn't I learn how to do this last time? Oh, you can see my face. Don't look at my face. Actually. Oh, 60-second ad, I can't do it? You recently ran an ad. Oh, good. It ran itself. Good. Also, is the music too loud? Just voice is good enough. Many people having AI partners nowadays. Music is good, okay. Good. Don't look at my face. She wants to approach you. Well, okay. I need to put makeup on, so like don't look at me right now. Oh, did you want a treat because you ate the rest of your food? You ate all of your dinner? Good girl. Are you such a good girl? Hi. There you go. There you go. A treat for you. Hi, Luna. Welcome back. Hi, Druzer. Good afternoon. It is afternoon for me. Put Mello on. I should just put the mic on Mello. Mello is on. There's a camera that you're probably going to be able to see her. A minute? Okay, she's probably going to walk away though. But I have to finish this caption. Okay, fine. Because I want you to be able to see Mello. I'll just do this and I'll just write my caption while you can see me. And I'll just feel awkward about it. It's fine. Look at Mello. Look how cute she is. She's just standing here staring at me. Look how cute she is. Look at baby Mello. It's not baby Mello though, she's 15. Hi. Isn't she cute? I see 2 cuties. Wait, where's the other one? Pretty Floof. Isn't she? She's such a cutie. She's just staring at me. Hi. Hey, älskling. Hey, sötnos. No emotions. No emotion, huh? Can I get a tail wag? A little bit of a tail wag. I got a little bit. Hey, sötnos. Hey. A little bit of a little tail wag. Hi. She wants a treat. This is what she wants. This is what she wants. Okay. You want a treat? I'll give you a treat. Am I in the way? Put on cooties. Wow, yummy. Hi, Jaguar. Can she do tricks though? She can. She can do tricks. The thing is, she's 15. Like, she gets treats just because she's cute nowadays. It's like, okay, I have to write this caption. That was the whole point. I was supposed to do caption. I'm supposed to do a caption for Instagram. Okay. Twitch. And then, is she staring at me? Is she staring at me? She's staring at me. Hi. Hi, baby girl. What are you eating? Hi, thanks for the follow, Michael. Appreciate it. What are we eating? I don't know. I'm following a recipe I saw online. It's not fully a recipe. It's a TikTok recipe. Okay, fine. I'll show. Can I just write this first and then I'll give you another treat? She's clearly telling me that she wants more treats. I need to write this Instagram caption. Give me a second, Mela. And she walks away. She's like, you had your moment. And I'm walking away. Okay. You can't even see her anymore. She's walking off. I don't even know what hashtags. Just add random ones that I think people might search. Okay, cooking. Okay. Okay. Did I say that I'm live right now? I did. Okay. Post. Last week, I had like scheduled all of my posts, so I didn't even have to think about it. This week, I forgot. I didn't do that. Well, I didn't forget. I didn't do it. So then I had to like think of something to post right now. Anyway, okay. Oh, I gotta say that I'm live right now. Okay. Okay, let's just do a little link, and then I'm gonna read chat. Click to join stream. It's just a picture of my plant. Who doesn't want a picture of my plant? Let's do a little Twitch, live on Twitch thing. Okay, post on my story. Hi, Arkansas. How you doing? I'm so glad Rebel hasn't noticed me yet. Oh, I've noticed you right now. Hi. Oh, a boop? I'm gonna give you a boop. How was the date? Oh, I gotta tell you about it. Okay, is it posting? It's uploading. Okay, post right now. Oh, God. What? My dog is insane. Can we... What is she doing? Fucking weirdo. That's weirdo behavior right there. Okay, it's live. Cool. Great. God, I forgot to wipe down my counter. It is a struggle living in my world. It is a struggle. I swear to God. There's something wrong with me, and I don't know what. Life is not supposed to be this difficult. Why? It doesn't seem like it's this difficult for other people. Sorry, I'm not undressing. Oh, I thought I had another... Wait, do I not have another hole? I have a couple holes for you. Sorry, I thought it wasn't on the tightest hole. But it was. It was in the tightest hole. How many minutes in are we? 12 seconds. Just kidding. We're 10 minutes in. It's fine. PG. I'm trying. Oh, Lord. My laptop keeps switching between energy saving mode and regular mode. It's not working for me. Okay. We're doing makeup. And I gotta wipe down my counter. Oh, I forgot. It's gonna be fine. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I posted a photo on Instagram. I didn't post anything on Twitch. I'll do that in a second. I gotta do this first. Wait, I'm so far behind on chat as well. I didn't read shit. Who was here first? Who's here first? Mario. Mario was first, and then Melancholy. Hi, Malkuth. How you doing? Good to see you. I can hear the chaos happening even offline. It was so chaotic. Don't even worry about it. The cables are fine. Ew, tofu. Tofu's good. You're gonna like it. Hi, Avang. Hi, Panama. Hi, Royal Navy. Wait, I thought you quit what? I can hear you, yes. Okay, yeah, good. I don't like that I can peek on the sides. I don't like that you can peek on the sides either, but then I have to stretch the image. And I looked really bad when I stretched the image, so here we are. We hear you're very distracting. I'll have to DIY later. Okay. Don't forget Mellowcam. Mellow? The fuck? She left. She went to the other room. She's not even here anymore. Now you can see my counter that I need to wipe. God. Awful. Sorry about that. 3 ads in a row. Do make coffee. Just voice is good enough. So many people having a... What? AI partners? Good morning. Ellie, so fine. She don't need no makeup. I do need makeup. Doesn't even know. Wait, Mellow's back. Kind of. She's just staring at me around the corner. I wish I got treats for eating my dinner. She gets treats for everything. Like, come on, she's 15. Also, I should actually do my makeup instead of just saying that I'm gonna do my makeup. Wait, did you say 15? Yeah, she's 15. She's just standing there. That's what she does. Oh, she went to lay down. That's so cute. Wait, hold on. Maybe I could put it like over there, so I'm not in the way. Jaguar, thank you for 39 months. That's kind of crazy. Are you gonna be noisy? She does hate it when I'm noisy. Literally, I was playing Outlast. Speaking of which, I have another episode of Outlast. I posted, if you like horror games, I posted a video, an Outlast video on Wednesday. And I have one more recorded after that. And I'm in the middle of editing it. And by the middle of editing it, I mean I did a little bit of editing and then I got distracted and forgot about it until just now. You can end stream right now, I'm happy. Oh, because you've seen Mellow? That's all you're here for? You know, I really need to buy like an extension cable, like a USB extension cord. I used to have one and I think I donated it when I moved. But I want one so that I can put the camera like over there by Mellow. And I have two cameras. I could add another camera like under here and I could have a Mellow cam and the food cam. But that'll have to be another time. Is it looking cute and fluffy? Wait, I'm cute and fluffy? 3 streams. A boop, Michael. Wait, can we give Michael the points back because he had to wait so long? Give Michael. Wait, hold on. I accidentally got concealer on my nose. I mean, on my finger, and I put it on my nose. Let me just do this first. Show me Mellow over the plants. Of course you don't want to see the plants. You just want to see Mellow. Okay, here we go. Under the armpit. Boop. Scheduled posts, how professional. I know, I felt so professional. It was because I knew that I was going to be so busy with my family. Sorry, got makeup everywhere. That I was like, I'm going to forget to post otherwise. You got a new girlfriend? What? No, I'm still single. Long story short. I'll put the drink down. Yours or yours? Aw, thanks, sarcasist. The struggle is ADHD. Maybe. We'll figure it. We're figuring out. I have an appointment next week. I have an appointment with 2 psychiatrists and a doctor next week. So, we're in the process of figuring out if it's ADHD or whatever else might be wrong with me instead. Well, they're just going to figure out if it's ADHD or not. If it's not, then I'm probably going to ask them, what the fuck is wrong with me, bro? And they're going to be like, I don't know, bro. You're literally the smallest issue of a human I've ever seen. What does that even mean? Thanks, I guess. PG, I try. Front page is going to be a disaster. No, it's going to be... No, look. It's going to be great. Should I practice? Should I try to be on my best behavior today? I don't know, though. It's kind of fun making innuendos. The only good tofu is Japanese food. No, this is going to be good. Tofu is amazing. Yeah. No, we're going to coat it in some, like, cornstarch or something, and then we're going to fry it. It's going to be great. Guys, lessons have been learned today. Never, ever trust a fart. Yeah, don't do that. What a pretty name, by the way. Hi, thanks, Meiosis. Hope you're doing as good as you look. Hashtag slaying. Thanks. I can't stay as long. Just wanted to tell you that you're amazing and to have great fun filled day. Wish you lots of subs and donos. Thanks. I'm old enough to remember Thatcher. I don't know what that is. Thatcher in the Rye? It's a book. I had to read it in high school. So it's going to be another 4 years for the new YouTube video. I mean, look, I've edited a little bit of it. So I'm thinking I'm going to post it sometime in the next, hopefully the next week. But I don't want to promise something I can't keep. So I'm making no promises. Sometime between the next week and the next year. That. Mellow and perhaps pet number 2, the spider. Oh yeah, well I have 2 birds also that like to show affection on my windowsill. We already figured out. Ellie has a date. Sure, it's for testing ADHD. No, I do have another date planned. I haven't told you yet. I have a date this weekend. With a woman. She doesn't know I've told you this. I should probably not talk about it until I've talked to her about it. You're making me want to come over there and talk to you faster than you can think. Is that possible? Two psychiatrists and a doctor, one priest, three nuns, and a lawyer. Wait, what did that say? You have serious case. You have a serious case of ADHD. No, no, no. It's just for the assessment. You have to talk to. I have like a 3 hour appointment with a psychiatrist who's gonna give me like an iPad test. And the iPad test is basically gonna be, what was it called? WAIS test, I think it was. A Waze test. And it's on an iPad apparently. And they're gonna test my memory, how easily I get distracted, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't read the instructions. I'm in the process of befriending the jackdaws outside my apartment. Oh, nice. I have befriended 2 pigeons, kind of. I'm in the process of befriending them more. They are no longer afraid of me when I open the window to pour out food for them. But they won't eat something from, like, if I have a bowl of food and I hand it out, like, they won't come and eat from it. They'll get close to me, but they won't eat from it. But they will if I dump it out and I sit and the window is open and I sit right there. Like, they'll eat from it. So I'm trying to befriend the pigeons. I want to pet them. That's my my New Year's resolution. Like, from August until next August, I want to pet the pigeons. That's my August to August resolution. Hi, Crude. Hey, sorry, I don't believe in marriage. Tofu's fine though. That's fine. Apparently, the recipe is called Marry Me Chicken, but it's with tofu, so it's Marry Me Tofu. Also, if you see a little white worm on the orange bed over there, that's my dog. I can absolutely outtalk your mind easily. People think Eminem Fest. Nah. Good, I like it. The thing is, I love it when people. What is on my arm? Do I have skin cancer? No. No, I love it when people speak quickly. I I usually like to watch things on 2 times speed. I don't need this. Where is my? Oh, it's here. Skin rebel, it's skin. I know, but it was like a little weird. It was like a weird color, and I'm like anxious because my dad had skin cancer, and I'm like really anxious. But it's fine. The things you gotta look out for are like change in color, uh, or if there's a wound that like won't heal, or if it looks really red and it like won't go away, or if it changes color, or if it hurts. Okay. Humans have it sometimes. In this roses, good song. Oh, I don't know. This these songs are apparently like I was gonna say PTSD free. YMCA free? DMCA. I got it in the end. What does DMCA stand for? Maybe I would remember it easier if I knew what it stood for. I need to drink water. I need a drink, actually. Also, I need to find the recipe. I have water here. Well, I have a glass here. I'm gonna fill it with water. Don't worry, you're gonna forget about the resolution. I probably will. Weird color, you're white, extra white. Yeah. That's exactly why. When I'm not 100% white, something's wrong. I want to buy what's it called? Contour. I have never been the kind of person that wears contour. I do blush, which is what I'm putting on my face right now. But I've never done Oh, I thought I was holding this. I've never done contour. And my sister put a little bit of contour on my face when we went out to a club. Um, when we went to watch tennis. And I thought it looked great. I just like you just need a teeny tiny little bit. Not like a I don't want to have obviously my makeup is usually like not quite like a no makeup look, but like a very light makeup look. And just having a little tiny bit of concealer, contour, was really cute. It looked really good. Also, I have a massive insect bite on my chin that I need to conceal. Where did I forget about it? Oh man, I have so many mosquito bites. I swear to God. That's the one thing I don't like about where my parents' summer house is. I have a million. I have one in the middle of my back, like right here, that is infuriating because I cannot, for the life of me, reach it. I mean, I can, but it's so difficult. And then obviously I have one on my chin, infuriating. Trying my best not to itch it. Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Is that true? Ellie's skin appears more tan when she drinks milk. That's pretty funny. Mellow, mellow, mellow. Yeah, she's over there. She's doing her thing. The more makeup you use, the more I forget who you are. Is that true? Rihanna? Rebel eyebrows, though. Thanks. There's a milestone we all want to reach. Wait, what's the milestone we all want to reach? What was I talking about? I'm so, like, too slow to reach at that by the time I reach at, I don't know what the context is anymore. Hi, Sequoia and Lord Velos. How you doing? Good to see you again. Did you have fun with the nibblings and the rest of the family? I did. I had a really good time. Okay, I think this one's fine. I think it's fine. Cool. I think I look fine. Oh, I need eye makeup stuff. Um, eye makeup. Eye mascara. I'll do this one. Insect bites are attractive though. What? No. Also, it was so funny. My nephew. Wait, can you still hear me? Okay, if my thing is still here. My nephew was so okay. So one of the nights. Oh God. So how many backstories do I need to one? What the fuck, melancholy? The fuck? Thank you. That's really kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're so uh you're so generous. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Um I wow, that's really kind of you. That's a lot. And I don't know what to say except thank you. I know I don't have to do anything or say anything except thank you, but thank you. Um what was I talking about? I thought I was holding this meeting canceled. Here's your diagnosis. I thought I was holding this. Meeting canceled. There's your diagnosis. Did you see? Like, I literally felt the look on my face when I looked down. Okay, if you don't know what happened, I was putting on blush, and I don't know how it happened, but what I thought happened was I was holding this, which is the thing that has the product in it, and I was putting it on, and then I was putting it on my face, and then when I looked down to dab on it more, it had now transformed to being the mirror, and I was like, how the fuck did that happen? And I looked at it, I was like, I could have sworn I was holding it. I thought I was holding this, but apparently I wasn't. I don't know how it happened, but whatever. I wasn't paying attention enough, I guess. But I don't know. I'm kind of worried because like if I don't have ADHD and like I've told chat that I'm doing the assessment and y'all fucking paid for it, and then I go there and they're just like, no, you don't have ADHD. You're just weird. I'm gonna be like, Okay, how do I tell chat that they're wrong? They're not going to believe me. They're going to be like, go to a different psychiatrist. Um, but basically, what I was trying to tell you, the story I was trying to tell you before I got distracted, was that um, I, my family and I spent a week with my family, and one of the nights we went to a restaurant, and there's this place that you can take your boat to the restaurant, and then you park your boat outside, and then you go in. It's on an island. It's a fairly small place. I think inside they might have like 6 tables, 7 tables, and it's only open during the summer. And it's at like I don't know what that's called, a place where you build boats and like keep boats over the winter and store boats and stuff. But anyway, this is not the main story I was trying to tell you. That was just the backstory to get context for what I was about to tell you. So while we were getting ready for dinner, because look, we have one nice dinner at a restaurant the entire week with the entire family. I'm gonna use it as my one excuse to like put on a cute outfit and wear makeup and stuff. And so I was doing my makeup, and my 4-year-old nephew was watching me curl my eyelashes with this thing. And he was looking at it and he was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "This is to curl my eyelashes." And he was like, "Does it hurt?" And I was like, "No, it doesn't hurt. It's like if you were to curl your hair, it doesn't hurt either." And he was like, "Can you try to curl my hair with it?" And he's 4 years old and he's got short hair. And he's so cute. He's a redhead. And so I took a piece of his hair and I pressed it, and I was like, "Does that hurt?" And he was like, "No, it doesn't hurt." Is it curled now? And I'm like, "No, it's not curled," because it doesn't really work on regular hair. Like if you do this, like it doesn't it doesn't do anything. And I was like, "No, you're gonna need an actual curling iron to curl your real hair." And he was like, "Do you have one?" And I was like, "No, I don't have one. Also, you're 4 years old. I'm not spending my valuable time that I have to get ready curling a 4-year-old's hair. Maybe when you're older, bro." But he was very interested. And then later, like a few days later, I I told him I had something in my eye. This was like randomly while we were like reading a book or something. And he was like, "Was it because you curled your eyelashes?" And I was like, "No, it's not." And he was like, "Are you going to curl your eyelashes?" I was like, "No, I'm not doing it today." He also wanted to compare my eyelash curler to my sister's eyelash curler. He wanted to see which one worked better. And then he walked around. He walked around with both of our eyelash curlers just going like this. Did you fall out of the boat? Nope. Torture device. It's not. You were talking about your nephews? Mm-hmm. Yup. I told you the story though. No, ADHD, just scatterbrain. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I have my next appointment next week, uh, which is really reassuring. It's really nice that I was able to make all of the money for it. So I feel quite positive and happy about it. I had an appointment with my therapist today, my regular therapist, because next week it's a psychiatrist and a different psychologist, not my therapist, because she's also a psychologist, but I have an appointment with them next week, but I had an appointment with my therapist this week, and it was good. We had a lot of good chats today, her and I. Okay, is this all of the makeup? Lower the music. I will. Give me a second. Okay. Can't hear my music. Bigger. You're supposed to hear my music. You're not supposed to listen to your own music. We're supposed to listen to the same DMCA free music. Hi Kirby. How you doing? Sergeant Matrix, good to see you. Hi John. Take your boat to the restaurant because so many people can relate to that. No, literally most people cannot relate to that. And that's why it's so fun because we almost never do this. We do this once a year to go to this specific restaurant. But I redeemed a boop earlier. Did you? Nobody's been reminding me. Mods, you gotta remind me if I have redemptions that I didn't do. Sorry. It's fine. Oh, you did 6 minutes ago. You can get your points back. Here you go. I've rejected it. You got your points back. And then I'll do it so you get it for free. Here you go. Here you go. Boop. Boat or... this is a boat that you have to scoop water out of if it starts raining. It's got like a little bit of a cover, but like over like most of the boat is, you know, uncovered scoop out if you if there's water. So no yacht. I like my music better and not YMCA, DCA, or whatever. That's fair. Hi, Gab. How you doing? Yacht with a pool. I wish. Also, Bigger, are you happy you can see Mellow up there? The little white dot. Okay, I gotta wipe the counter down because I didn't do that before stream and I was supposed to. I didn't have time to, okay? I got distracted. It's actually, you know what's insane to me? I was like, you know, it was like 3 hours ago. I was like, oh my god, I have 3 hours. I have so much time. I don't need to like clean my kitchen right now. I don't need to prep my kitchen right now. And then it was like it was like 2 o'clock and I got like a notification like, oh, you have therapy. And I was like, fuck, I totally forgot that I have therapy today. So then, like, my 3 hours turned into one of those hours being me talking to my therapist, and then, which was great. I love talking to her. She's amazing. But then afterwards, I was like, oh shit, I gotta, like, actually prepare the kitchen. And then I was frantically, chaotically running around trying to... No mini candles? I don't have the mini candles. Wait, let me just wipe down the counter first, and then I'll go figure out the candle situation. So it was quite chaotic. My start to the stream. Okay, I guess you can't see Mellow now, but whatever. You can see Mellow in the corner. Also, this is from lunch. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry about this either. Shh, you saw nothing. This is a cleaning stream, actually. Cooking who? I mean, cooking what? Cooking? This is a cleaning stream. You think this is a cooking channel? This is... I didn't have time to clean my kitchen before stream, so wipe down my counter with me stream. Don't worry about it. It's fine. God, for my introduction psychology appointment... Okay, so before I can actually get a assessment, I had to talk to a psychologist for an hour to figure out if I have enough symptoms to actually justify doing a full assessment on. And she asked me, like, what do you think you struggle the most with? And I was like, Um, shit, I don't know. And she was like, are there any chores that you find difficult to do? And I'm like, name one I don't find difficult. And she was like, okay, what do you think is difficult about the different chores? And I was like, well, first of all, everything takes forever. Like, doing laundry is like 12 steps, and each one feels like exhausting. Like, putting everything in the laundry machine, and then like turning it on, and then pouring the detergent in, and like whatever, that's fine. But then I gotta remember that I did laundry. So I gotta remember that there's like dirty, well, now clean clothes that are wet. And then I gotta remember to take it out and hang it up so it dries. And then wait for it to dry. And then eventually, when it's dry, like it just stays there on the drying rack forever. And I just gotta remember to fold it and put it away. It's a hassle. It's annoying. I don't like it. Okay, I think my counter has been wiped out. Bigger, you sound like somebody who's never struggled with anything. Because for a big portion of my life, I have felt like everyone just thinks I'm lazy. And I don't understand why, like, I don't understand how it seems to be so easy for everybody else and it's so difficult for me. Like, I don't consider myself to be a lazy person. Like, I'm ambitious. I have a lot of goals and dreams, and I am able to get a lot of things done in a very short amount of time. And like, it's not that I don't want to do things and don't want to get things done. I just sometimes feel paralyzed, and I feel like I don't know. I don't have any motivation or ability to do things that seem to come so easily, like are second nature to other people. And I see it a lot when I am with my family, because I think my dad struggles with similar things as me, and I think my other older brother does as well. But my mom and my sister and my second brother really don't. And they just like seem to do things on like autopilot. And I don't really do things on autopilot. I have to like remember everything and just like, I don't know. I'm not saying you don't have any struggles, Bigger. I'm saying like with everyday things. Hi, Spring Shields. You need a transmission servicing? Your engine is roaring, but you're stuck in the neutral? Yeah, maybe. Hi, Desiree. How you doing? Putting away clothes and dishes, oddly difficult. They can be. Hi, Sergeant Matrix. Spring Shield, thanks for the 3-stream streak. Um, that's really nice of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's so nice. Holy shit. That's $400? Man, that's a lot of money. Um, God. Uh, Thank you. I don't really know how to process that except saying thank you. I really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. Hi, Flacco. 400 big ones. Big ones. Yes. That is some clickbait. Hi. Okay, I didn't think it was clickbait, but you're right. You got me there, Tofu. Not you, though. I am not talking about you. I am talking about the food. So, are you single, Tofu? Just kidding. Was it me? I didn't think it was you, Pearl, maybe, actually. Okay, I. The problem is, I don't really know. I don't have a written. I don't have a written recipe. I gotta go to TikTok, and then I go to my saved videos, and then I gotta go find. Okay, it's this one.
To my absolute favorite current dinner recipe. I only discovered this a few
Okay,
weeks
can I?
back, but I've made it every single week since then. Without exaggerating, I genuinely think it's one of the best things that I've ever eaten. It's pretty similar to the rest.
Okay, I'm just gonna mute you, and then I'm gonna go 2 times speed, and I'm gonna just see what she's doing. I'm watching this video on TikTok. She's got tofu. Let me get tofu out. Okay, I've got tofu. Okay, she's cutting it up and covering it in cornstarch. Do I have cornstarch? I think I do. I do have cornstarch. And then she's cutting it up, covering it in cornstarch, and putting a bunch of seasoning on it. I don't really know what seasoning I want. And then she's making a sauce that's gonna go in a blender, and she's cutting up onions, broccoli, and sun-dried tomatoes. I have sun-dried tomatoes, I do have broccoli, and I do have an onion. I also have mushrooms, but I know people hate mushrooms. Also, where did the audio go? Tofu is versatile. Also, there's somebody in chat that says they hate you. And by you, I mean they said they hate tofu. Don't forget the ketchup. We're not doing ketchup. Hi, Kirby. It's like a flavorless block of slop. Tofu. Look what Kirby's saying about you. Kirby called you boring. And a flavorless block of slop. Drama. Oh, my. Me in here? I also bought other vegetables because, I don't know, I wanted more vegetables. And spinach. Opinions. Twitch story. I guess that's true. I didn't post a Twitch story. But the thing is, on Twitch, everybody gets a notification. If they're on Twitch already. I guess I can post a story. I'm live right now. Twitch story. Post my story. Candles, you're right. Where are my matches? Where the fuck did I put them? I found them. I found my matches. Also, somebody wrote a long message and I forgot to read it. I saw it and then I didn't read it. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and read it. I didn't mean to miss it. Oh, it was Luna? Okay, I'm gonna read Luna's message. Where'd it go? I came in just now. Why is there a back cam set up? A back cam? You mean that cam? The second camera? This is for. It's not my back cam. It's for the food. It's for my tofu and my comida. It's good. Everything you're explaining right now is textbook, so just remember how it feels and articulate that at the first meeting, because sometimes they'll shoot questions at you so fast you won't remember how you actually struggle. Happened to me, still got the diagnosis. Yeah, I have written things down. I have specifically written things down that I think are important for them to know. And I'm still worried about accidentally like leaving things out. But I really hope that they're gonna ask me a deep enough, like enough questions that I get to fully explain the things that I struggle with. I like that she said live and not live. Right? I'm not dating this year. That's fair, Tofu. Honestly, should probably be me as well, but I don't know. I don't know. I think life is just more fun when you hang out with people and date people. And I never really like dated. Like I was in high school and then I got into a relationship and it was long distance and I just like I haven't really like gone on a few first dates with people and just like met people without I don't know. I don't know. It sounds fun to just like meet people. I don't know. So if it's like salt water, you can do a lot with it, but don't consume it as is. I think tofu is great. I think tofu is great for like, you could just put any seasoning that you want on it. It's good. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them. True. We have candles now, though. Can you even see them? I think the problem with this camera angle is that you can't see the candles. Maybe I need to increase the height of my camera. Just a little bit. Is this even even? Okay. Hi, Darzan. Thanks for 51 months. That's actually kind of incredible. Um, do you like this camera angle more or less than the previous camera angle? First time she can see something high enough we can't. Yeah, well, I can barely see these. You go nuts, girl. Wait, for tofu? For seasoning? I don't remember what we were talking about. Just put the candles next to the cables. No, we're not doing that. I'm not falling for that trick. I'm not gonna accidentally burn myself again. That's more than 4 years, if you can count, and more than 7 years, if you can't count. I haven't even been streaming for 7 years, so it can't be 7 years. But 4 years, I can believe. That's kind of crazy, though. Like, you've been here for that long. I appreciate it, Darazan. Thanks. Thanks. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free viewing, getting channel points quicker, all that good stuff. I can't believe Royal Navy's been following for 4 years and 8 months. That's crazy. Darazan knows drunk Ellie. I've only been drunk on stream twice in my entire stream career, and both of them happened within the first, year. Both of them happened within the first year of me streaming. The first time, I think both times I was playing Dead by Daylight, I'm pretty sure. The first time was so bad. I was fully drunk. Oh my god. I just kept talking about women that I wanted to sleep with. It was really bad. Really, really bad. And the second time, I don't really remember, I'm going to be honest. I don't really remember the second time. I remember the first time very well. It was so embarrassing. There was only, quote unquote, 12 people is still a lot of people to have viewing you at the same time. But I remember I had 12 viewers during my first stream that I was drunk, my first drunk stream. And I remember being should I message all of those 12 people? I'd be like, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I know Abang was there. I don't remember if Darazan was there. I just know Abang was there because Abang has told me that he was there. And he remembers specific things about that stream. And I'm like, yeah, okay, you were there. You're one of the 12 people that saw the embarrassment. It was so bad. Sounds like a normal stream. No. You're also the size of a hobbit. I'm not. Look, hold on. Oh, my headphones stopped working. Great. Okay. Can I actually... Hi, Brendan. Good to see you. Welcome. Sorry, I have to connect my headphones again. Okay, it's back. Great. Okay, hold on. Actually, I think we should change the Nightbot to say 5'4" instead of 5'5", because I measured myself the other day, and I was actually 163 instead of 164. I don't know where 64 came from, but I'm doing it right now. Also, thanks, trees. Shrunk. Apparently I've shrunk. Okay, hold on. Okay. I just want to stand normal. I'm not trying to stand on my tippy toes or just normal. How do I measure this though? I need a book or something that's flat. Is that how tall I am? Okay. You're way too young for that. I don't think I actually shrunk. Okay, I'm scared. Hold on. Okay, you can't just don't stretch yourself too much. Hold on. Let's do, I wish I had somebody here to help me. I should be doing this against a wall. can't even see me. The fuck? Okay, I'll do it here. Go against the wall. Yeah, but I can't do it against the wall because you can't see me. Hold on. Maybe, okay, hold on. I'm gonna remove this camera so you can see me. What's this camera called? Video capture? No, that's the big camera. What's the other camera called? Is it video capture device 3? It is video capture device 3. Which one's number 4 though? Whatever. Okay. Okay. I'm like right underneath 164. Like, it's like right here. You can't see this because my face is in the way. So basically 164 centimeters. No, it's not really 0.5. It was like 0.8. I'm going to call myself 164. I think that's a good number. I thought Ellie was scratching her back for a second. No, not quite. That would be kind of funny though. Wait, I got to put the camera back. There we go. Found it. I'm going to keep saying I'm 191 even if I become a shrinking old man. Fair. Hi, McCain. I'm 166. Sad. Aw. That's okay. That's okay. This is the ophthalmologist all over again. Is it better now or now? Ophthalmologist? Wait, did you go to an ophthalmologist? Dating. Since you were in such a long relationship, you go nuts now. Dating, yada, 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 blah, blah. Okay, not going nuts. I'm not going nuts, okay? My relationship ended 6 months ago. It's been half of a year. I think me going on a date with somebody after 6 months is not that crazy. Like, okay, yeah, my relationship was extremely long. It was 9 years. So to some, 6 months might be too soon, but I don't know. I felt very over that relationship. Like, obviously I grieved for months afterwards, and it was really difficult, and it was a hard situation to get over and get through. But like, that relationship was bad for, I shouldn't say bad, I mean it was bad, but like, we both saw it coming for at least 2 years before it happened. And towards the end, like, we were basically just friends. Like, I don't want to get into too many details, but we were basically just friends towards the end. And so the transition from being in a relationship to being friends wasn't really that big of a change. It wasn't really that big of a difference. And, yeah. My therapist encouraged me to go on a date, so I'm going to listen to my therapist. I should ask her if she wants to be on stream. She's going to say no. Literally, every time I call her, she's just like, do you know that meme that's like, yes, Robert, what do you want now? More money? That's my therapist, basically. No, I'm joking. But she, I don't know how she puts up with me, genuinely, because you think I'm all over the place right now. I am. But also, when I have like 12 things I want to tell her and talk to her about, and I can't decide which one I want to talk to her about first, it's quite chaotic. And I'm like, girl, are you even keeping up with these notes? Like, do you need to like get a transcript of the audio recording of this meeting? Because, geez, I don't even know what I was gonna tell you about, but I don't think my therapist would want to be in the stream, but it would be really funny. I could be like, "Girl, could you tell the people what you told me just now?" I should fix that. What are you fixing? I thought Ellie was scratching the back. Oh yeah. Hi, Belga. Don't stand on your toes. I'm not. I didn't. If you measure yourself first thing after a good sleep, you'll be taller. Apparently, it's because your spine. Yeah, I have heard that. I've heard that. Something square to get the height, to get the right angle on top of your head. Yeah, I tried to do that with my hand. That I was like, I would go like, oh wait, how do I show this? Yeah, I tried to do like, wait, like this. Just have like a flat hand, and then I put a little finger right where it was. That's what I try to do. 63.69 then. Yeah. 1 hour cooking stream with no cutting. But yeah. Okay, you know what? Wait, why is my battery going down? Is it going down? Can somebody remember 44? It's at 43 now. Wait, we're actually going down. Hold on. I gotta figure this. I gotta fix this. We're on energy saver already. How am I gonna see anything? It's already at 7% brightness. Okay, fine. I'll lower the brightness a little bit. Is there anything else I can do for the energy? Control Alt Delete Task Manager. Let's see what's taking up so much fucking energy. Google Chrome. OB. What's using up the CPU? Look, only 10% of my CPU is being used. It's because of Google Chrome and OBS Studio. No shit, OBS is using a lot. Do you have anything else here that I can like get rid of? I don't know what any of these are. This says like software and system. NVIDIA. I can't. Why are there so many OBS browser page? What does that even mean? Console window host. Service host. Network. What even are these? But they're using like 0%. We have 32% memory. Ow. My elbow got stuck. Google Chrome. Okay. The thing is, I don't know enough about computers to know. Only 10% of my GPU is being used, though. It's fine. I mean, you are allowed to go absolutely nuts. Oh, well, thanks. That's, I mean, I appreciate you giving me approval. Allowed sounds weird, whatever. Is your therapist hot and single? No. I mean, is she hot? The thing is, and I don't know if this is specific to, no, it's probably not. It's definitely not specific to me being queer, but my therapist is like physically attractive, yes, but like the thing is, because she's my therapist, I've put her in my like she's my therapist. I view her as my therapist, and like I'm not attracted to her even though she's very pretty, you know? And it's the same with friends. I've had friends that are like visually very pleasing to look at, but they've been friend zoned, you know? And then I don't think of them as anything except friends. So does that make sense? Like I'm very much able to be friends with somebody I'm attracted to. Wait, okay. Nope, that's wrong. I'm very much able to be friends with somebody who's attractive without me being attracted to them. If that clears anything up. So, yeah, my therapist is pretty, but I'm not at all like interested in her. But she is not single. So, also that. feel like I over-explained this, and now people are gonna think that I have a crush on my therapist. I swear I do not. Will the therapist bill us all individually? Probably not. She needs homework before a session. She actually doesn't give me any homework, and I kind of like it. I don't want homework. I wouldn't do it anyway. I mean, I probably would, maybe. Hi, Michael. Hello. How you doing? Here's 25 pages of current issues. Please pick a topic. No. 44. Oh, thanks. It's currently at 39. How is it at 39? It's plugged in. It's plugged in. How? How are you dying on me? Why? Okay, I need to go to my battery thing. Power mode. It's plugged in, it's on it's plugged in. High performance plan is used. Why is it on high performance plan? Energy saving is on. I don't want it to go into power mode. Energy recommendation. Dark mode is on. Turn off my screen after 3 minutes. No, I'm not going to do that. Lower your refresh rate to 60 hertz to conserve energy. Is that a bad idea? I did it. Okay, we'll see if that helps. I'm trying not to die over here. No, I'm not getting a new laptop. I'm not getting a new laptop. As long as you don't make the therapy couch a sleepy Jingle! What kind of content have you been watching? Not my streams, that for sure. Over-explain, overthink. I over-explain and overthink everything. Therapist zoned. Yeah, but like, does that make sense? Do you need a long power extension? I have a long power extension cord. It's literally plugged in. It's plugged into the wall through an extension cord. Is that a bad idea? Does it need to be plugged in individually? Because I don't have enough. I mean, I could use this outlet. It's right here. But I don't want that because it's going to be more ugly. It's going to be more cables. And I already have a million cables. Also, we're like an hour into stream and I haven't done any cooking. I've done no cooking. You can appreciate beauty without trying to, you know. Exactly. Took my dog for a walk and haven't started cooking. Seems about right. I know. God. Also, bigger. Maybe you and I can like chit chat a little bit after stream. Cause I didn't mean anything negative about what I said earlier, but I want to like clear things up afterwards, just so we're cool, you know. Cause I'm overthinking. I'm not trying to upset anybody, but I think I got misunderstood. But anyway, I don't want to get into it on stream. Anyway, she'll probably forget the homework. I will forget the homework. Also, I'm very warm, and I am wearing jeans. Can I just like take my pants off and put different shorts and like put shorts on? I'm gonna do that. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna put different pants on. Okay, I'm back. I have pants on. Shorts on, even. Shorts that will make me, hopefully, overheat less. Oh, I'm going to open a window. Okay. Headphone, back in. Yep, it's dying. It is dying. It's at 41. Wait, we're going up now. Oh, it's because I unplugged it and plugged it back in. And I changed the whatever settings to 60 hertz. Was that a bad idea though? Is that gonna affect the stream? As long as you don't make the therapy couch, it's a fine. You don't need high FPS. Yeah, I guess that would be if I'm like playing a video game on my computer, which I don't. I don't do it on my laptop that often. Vegan based? It is. It's plant based. Ellie cooks. Sometimes. Okay, I need to actually start cooking. I do like just talking to you, but like when SpongeBob shorts for the $500. Melancholy, do you want me to put on the SpongeBob shorts, or are my green shorts good enough? Also, I should lower the camera a little bit. So you can actually see them. You mean for another zebra? I only do it at $100. Yeah, but the other one was anonymous. So you're the only person that has voting rights in this discussion. Nice bruises. Oh my god, oh my god. Mario. You don't even know. Like, okay. Hold on, how do I even I need a chair. Okay, we're gonna go through my fucking bruises. If you have a bruise kink or a marking kink, here's your lucky day. Okay, look at this. We've got a fucking huge bruise here. Okay, you ready for this? We've got tiny little whatever knee scrape over here. I got a tiny bruise here. I don't know if you can see it. Tiny bruise over here. Tiny little bruise over here. I got scrape over here. Massive fucking bruise. Two little tiny bruises here. Can you even see this? Okay, two tiny bruises here. Then we got a bruise here. Don't worry. It gets more. It gets worse. There's a bruise here. There's a bruise here. And there's a bruise here. My entire right thigh is just bruise city. The other one's fine. Look, the other one has nothing. The other one's like gorgeous. Amazing. And then there's just fucking shit over this side. This is what happens when I spend a week with my family, apparently. This one I know where it happened. This is actually from like forever ago. This is like a week and a half old. It's from rock climbing. I scraped my knee. This one, no idea. These two, no idea. This is from a dog. This is from my parents' dog, Rania. And my parents do not cut the claws of their dog, like, ever. So she has the longest fucking claws ever. She was sitting on my lap. And then she saw somebody come in through the door. And she just, like, jumped off. She used her paws and just, like, scraped, went all the way in. So all of these three and this one are from my parents' dog, Rania, who just, like, jumped off of my leg. Can you even see that? She just, like, jumped off. So, yeah, these three are, yeah, that's from a dog. They used to be, like, little, like, longer scratches, but now they're just, yeah, they're just massive bruises. This one, I don't know what happened, actually. And those two small ones, I don't know either. I don't know. They just happened. She's like almost 9 kilos. She's like 8.5, 8.7 kilos. Yeah, Rania. 20% Smurf. Exactly. Holy heck, did you wrestle a bear? That's what I thought. Literally. Looking fantastic. Thanks. SpongeBob's always better. I don't know about that. High FPS veggie chopping. Exactly. You need to see the chops. You have a few new bruises. I do. Gigi asking about the bruises. No, we're never gonna start cooking. I kind of wish we could have a live count of how many times I get distracted in one stream. We only have like a total count, you know what I mean? Why only on that leg? I don't know. Take it easy with the nibblings. Honestly, my nibblings were fine. It was everything else. It was Rania. I did cut Rania's nails after the incident. I was like, what the fuck is going on? This incident. Yeah, that was Rania. God. She sounds like a bulldog. She's like a chunky 9 kilo thing of muscle. No, you don't need to wear the SpongeBob shorts. Just keep what you're wearing now. See, Melancholy's on my side. Thanks, Melancholy. Is Mellow smaller? Mellow is significantly smaller. Mellow's 5 kilos, sometimes like four and a half, between 4.5 to 5 kilos. Rania is 8.5 to 9 kilos. She's almost twice as fucking big. She's fucking chunky. She's not significantly like taller. She is a little bit taller. But she's just like fucking beefy. Rania's just like fucking beefy. You know what I mean? And Mellow is skinny, scrawny. What's the battery at? How the fuck did it go up and now it's going down? Why? How? How is? Oh my god! This is gonna cause me so much panic. You're plugged in. Am I actually muted? Oh, I was muted. Oh god. Need a second charger? Apparently. I can't do that because I have 2 cameras. I forgot. God. Okay, you can hear me again. Good. I'm worried that my computer's gonna die. I'm trying to think of how to. I have an HDMI cord, but that doesn't help. If I got rid of the second camera, though, that would be really annoying to watch. I'm trying to think of how I can. Because I have a thing that is like a secondary GPU, and that draws a lot of power. And so I think sometimes that's what might be using up so much energy, so much power. Also, everything that I have plugged in, my cameras and stuff. My laptop should be able to handle it though. Okay, we got energy saver. Is it still doing the cuz it got rid of the refresh rate. Okay, it's still doing the refresh rate. Okay, cool. Time to start cooking. God. Are we doing a cooking stream today? Or are we just doing a chatting stream in the kitchen? God fucking damn it. Okay, we're actually gonna start cooking. Mark my words. We're actually cooking. I need to wash my hands. Don't get distracted. We're washing hands. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. You know, I had 3 thoughts while I was singing that. I had a thought about the fact that there's a pan on the counter that I'm like, should I put this pan in the sink or should I not? Also, I've been feeding lentils to my birds outside, my wild birds, and I read online that you're not supposed to feed them raw lentils, so now I've been trying to sprout them. And so I put them in water, and then they were on day 2, and they were looking a little weird. They were looking a little mushy, and I was like, I don't think this is right. So I think I'm gonna have to redo it. So I dumped all the like soaked lentils out and they ate them. So I'm gonna try to sprout them differently. I think I'm supposed to put them in like water on paper and put them in sunlight. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know how I'm supposed to sprout them, but I gotta read more up on it. I how did I get distracted talking about birds? What was I doing? I don't know. Okay, we're doing tofu now. This is what I was supposed to be doing. I've got a big fucking mad block of tofu. I just gotta drain it a little bit. Don't mind me, I'm just squeezing tofu a little bit. Until all the juice comes out. We've got, don't look at the label. Don't look at what brand of tofu any tofu is fine. Even if I use a brand, it doesn't mean that you should use that brand. Unless they want to pay me. Wait, I should do it like the young kids. No. It just feels so fucking weird to just hold up a hand to your face. But I asked my nephew and my niece about it. Like, oh, pretend like you're making a phone call with your hand as the phone. How would you do it? And my niece went like this. And my nephew went like this. And I was like, you're pretending you're talking on the phone and you go like this. What? He's 4 years old. My niece is 6. She went like this. My nephew is 4. He went like this. God. Video calling nephew. Exactly. I'm like, he's just video calling his entire life. Which makes sense. Like, he's 4. Of course, like, he's not going to be on the phone without it being a FaceTime. They're not going to, like, put it up to his ear and be like, oh, talk to grandma. They're going to be like, oh, we're FaceTiming grandma so you can see grandma. You know what I mean? So, like, it makes sense. But, like, dang, bro. Made me feel old because I still go like this, you know? Anyway, the thing that makes me feel better when I feel old is I talk to my older brother who's 10 years older than me and tell him and remind him that I don't really know what dial-up is. Like, I never used, I never had the issue of the, like, not being able to call somebody while you're on the internet. I don't know, that's never been an issue for me. Also, I just learned how a fax machine worked like a year ago. I didn't know how a fax machine worked until like a year ago. So, that makes me feel young. And my brother is, he's 39. He keeps me young. Okay, I gotta read chat. Are you using a third-party charger, or why is it not juicing up? I bought a charger at the place that I bought my computer, but it is not the charger that came with the computer because the charger that came with the computer stopped working. And I tried it on different things and nothing would charge with it. So the cable itself was broken. So I had that charger, sent in and I got money back for it. But then I bought a charger. They didn't send me a new one. They just sent me money. So I bought a new one, like a nice expensive one, at the same place that I bought the charger, that I bought the computer. Does that make sense? So, also I didn't ask for money for my replacement charger, even though it was fucking expensive from you, because I got money back. It didn't cover the cost of the new charger, but I did get money back from the place. We're still at 29. Okay, so we're not going down at least. Consider them marked, Missy. Marked? What do you mean? Better to fix all these problems before the front page. We don't want another incident like the one when you lost power on the show you're on. That's true. I was on the Twitch gaming official channel, and I had so many technical issues, and they never invited me back. I still think about it. We only heard 2 out of the 3 thoughts. I don't remember the third one at this point. Crumbles of marked words throws the paper putt. Okay. So what I said about the second counter, so much easier. I don't know how to make the second counter. Hydrate. I need it. Thanks, Bear. Bird's phone's age, impressive from washing hands and food. Oh, deep breath. Genuinely, I need it. I forget to breathe sometimes. God, you make me feel old. I can make somebody in their 30s feel really fucking old. So don't worry about it. Also, I don't know how old you are. I don't remember. I don't remember how old I thought you looked. Genuinely don't remember. It wasn't really something I was thinking about when we met. I was just like enjoying the conversation. I really like meeting people in real life after like having a, chit chat with them online for a long time, like being friends. Like I like meeting online friends in real life. I've met a few of my online friends in real life, and it's really nice. What's a fax machine? Crud, I didn't know either. I didn't know. Well, I knew kind of what a fax machine. I knew that it was a machine, like a printing machine, like a printer, but I didn't know how it worked. Apparently, oh God, do I remember? Oh, this was like a year ago. I don't remember how a fax works. Also, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be cutting tofu. Okay, I can do this while I'm cutting tofu, actually. Do I have a knife? So, apparently, this is a double block of tofu. Supposed to be. But it's kind of congealed and conjoined. Anyway, can you see what I'm doing? You can't even see what I'm doing. My cameramanship is great. There we go. Okay, so basically, a fax machine is a printer, except it has its own phone number. And thanks for the follow. Duh. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying not to read chat because they're giving me the answers. I'm trying to remember how much I remember about printers. I mean, fax machines that I learned a year ago that I didn't know existed. Why did it just blink at me? What did you do? Did you go back to not optimizing? Why did you go back to the refresh rate being high again? So it has its own phone number, and you can send a document to it through a phone number? Is it like texting it? You just text a printer and then you print it. Oh, my brain is hurting. I don't remember. Genuinely, I don't remember what a printer, how it works. $14.4K modems were a nice improvement from I don't know what that means. I remember it was expensive to call somebody. Ellie meets mods. Yeah, I've met most of my mods. There are 2 mods I haven't met. I would love to meet both of them. I have not met Zebra, and I have not met Noodle. Are there other mods that I have not met that are current mods? I don't think so. Maybe. Melancholy. Haven't met you either. Would love to. Yeah, the rest of them I think I've met. But that's okay. You said, mark my words, I'm not going to get distracted. Oh, well. Then washing your hands, going to making food. Then you proceed to get distracted. Not once, but thrice. Bird's phone's age. I crumbled up the marked words and threw the paper out. The second counter is just for mods. Easier to just count the seconds rather then make an actual distracted counter. My apologies, never making sense out of context. No, that's okay. It's just because by the time I read it, I like didn't know what it was about because I had moved on in my head. But yeah, that's fair. I was trying my best too to not get distracted. Wait, how do I make these? I'm supposed to make these into cubes. How do I? Man, I'm taking so long. Why does it? Okay, every time I cook with you around, it takes me so much longer. I just get distracted by you. It's because you're so hot, you know? I'm just so distracted by you. You gotta stop. You gotta stop dressing like that when you show up here. You look so hot. Okay, I can't say that shit. I can't. God. I'm gonna have issues with people like what's that called? Parasocial relationships. And then people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, Ellie, how come you have so many parasocial relationships going on? Like people have so many weird social relationships with you." And then they're gonna look at my streams and they're gonna be like, "Girl, you be talking shit like that to your community, and you're surprised." Okay, we need to have a more friendship vibe. We need to have a more friendship vibe. So just like, can't say that either. Just like pretend I don't know, your sister or someone. Is that a bad? No, I don't want to be your sister. I mean, I do, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna say something weird. Can't do that. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. I'm trying to cut this tofu. Can you even see what I'm doing? I get that a lot. I figured, crud. Fax machine, send the image via phone line. So it's like texting it. I got remembered this time. You did, Melancholy. Me, Melancholy Noodle, haven't been corrupted yet. True. Through another fax machine. Fax machines had bad modems. Imagine perpetuating the if you want to date the streamer, become a mod stereotype. Well, no, you don't date me. I don't date any of my moderators. Wow. No, I'm just kidding. Well, just kidding. This is not good for my image, is it? I'm only joking. I don't date my mods anymore. I'm in a silly, goofy mood today. I've been in a silly, goofy mood for a while now. I think I'm just in a silly, goofy period in my life, you know? Blame it on chat. It's always chat's fault. So I need to put on clothes. Yeah, do it, Mario. We in chat are fault. Stream is perfect as always. Well, the thing is, I get more distracted when I'm on stream because I start talking and yapping about shit, and then I get distracted. At least when I'm by myself, I get distracted. I would say when I'm cooking by myself and nobody's around, I get distracted probably like 40% less. I think like 40% less. I still get distracted, obviously, but hanging out on stream makes it worse because then I get distracted by everything in chat. Look, we've got tofu here. It's cut up. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. It's kind of wet. There's nothing wrong with being wet, but we are going to coat it. We're going to coat this tofu in cornstarch. Can you even see this? We're gonna put cornstarch on it and seasoning. And then we're gonna pan fry it. I also bought chickpeas because I'm pretty sure I dropped it. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to put chickpeas in the recipe too. I am dropping everything. Everything is just falling. Good thing I wiped the counter down before I started cooking. Can I check what are we on? Okay, we're still on 29, which it's been 29 for a while now. And we still are on the right settings. Okay, cool. Where are my mod applications? Nowhere. Silly Goofy going on 3 decades. I mean, okay, look, I haven't been silly goofy the whole time. But I'm feeling silly goofy right now. This song is really loud. Okay, cool. Surf me so fun and hot and awesome. That's true. That's what chat does. The government made me keep using a fax machine 8 years ago. Then I gave that duty to someone else. I bet someone's still using it. Interesting. Okay, we like it wet. Hi, Allie Mae. How you doing? Good to see you. Okay. One thing I liked about the person who wrote this recipe was they were YOLOing everything. They didn't measure shit. They were just throwing shit in here. I don't know how much I'm supposed to throw in there, but now I got cornstarch all over me. Oh, this is too wet. Oh, it's so wet. It's gonna crumble. Oh god. I didn't press the tofu well enough. In fact, I didn't press it at all. I just squeezed it. Some of this tofu is stuck at the bottom. That was me, I'm sorry. Whoever told me I'm muted, thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. I once made General So tofu, and I also had to coat it in cornstarch, and it turned out really good. So I have high hopes for this. Okay, it's all coated, and I want seasoning to use. Okay, we're gonna use some of my mom's homemade chili flakes. She grew chili plants, and I dehydrated them. I don't want too much though. I say as I put a bunch more in there. I'm just worried it's gonna be too spicy. Yeah. We got garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. This is onion powder. We've got pepper. I don't want too much because I have a lot of chili flakes in there. And then a little bit of salt. Okay. Shit, did I just break this glass? No. Almost. This smells really nice. I feel like the seasoning kind of stuck to the top tofu though. It's not really spreading. Also, there's tofu stuck at the bottom. Why is it congealing? Why is it stuck at the bottom? Okay, this recipe requires you to squeeze out your tofu before you start doing this. It's somewhat seasoned. I feel like I want more seasoning. Let's just fucking add grillkrydda. Which is just grill seasoning. Which is one of my favorite seasonings. Put it on like all kinds of shit. Just makes everything amazing. Delicious. Okay. What more was in the recipe? I have cashews because I'm gonna make a sauce, a creamy cashew sauce. But okay, the tofu can hang out over here. And then, God, this counter needs to be wiped down again. Okay, let's just do a little quick wipe-a-rooney. Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, wipe that. It's supposed to look nice for the camera. Wash my hands. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Distracted. Don't get distracted. We're just washing our hands. We're just drying our hands. We're not thinking about the cashews. We're not thinking about anything. Okay, great. Okay, what was I thinking about? Focus. Okay. Cut. Chip chop. Chip chop. I was taking a bath. What is going on with this thing? I don't even know. Okay, we're throwing out the plastic. Okay, first of all, can somebody tell me why do they need to wrap cauliflower in plastic? I don't know actually. I need a trash bag. And by bag, I mean... You didn't hear anything. I need somewhere to put all my shit. All my trash. I need trash, because it's not going in the regular trash. I have to put in a separate thing. And I don't want to have to go to the thing and throw it out every time. I'm just going to do this. Why do they wrap things in plastic? I'll never understand why they... wash this. You know, I was thinking while I was washing this thing, I wonder if I actually do have ADHD. Like, okay, hear me out. I understand that I am in the process actively of going through a full assessment, and the psychologist that spoke to me for an hour was like, yeah, I think it's a good idea to do the full assessment. And I know that Twitch's chat has been telling me for years that I have it, and I know that my friend who has been diagnosed with it also thinks that I might have it, but like, I'm starting to think that maybe I do have it. We'll see. We'll see what the assessment says, obviously. I could still not have it, but like, man, I get distracted so often by everything. And I feel like the more I'm able to be myself on camera, I have just like, I've just been able to be more of myself and vocalize whenever I'm distracted, as opposed to just like mentally getting distracted, but not verbally explaining every time I am distracted, as opposed to now where literally, okay, not literally, but anytime I get distracted, I usually, nowadays, I will just tell you, whereas I used to just like not always tell you. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I was thinking about when I was washing my hands. Right now, I'm thinking about whether or not I should wash this. No, we're not washing it. It's just tofu. It's going into the same thing. Song Distracted from ADHD, the musical, featuring Ellie Rubbling. Beautiful hair. Pitoco? I thought that said pistachio, and I was gonna be like, is that Pinocchio and pistachio together? But no, it wasn't. Thanks. Wait. The fact that you like my hair is like, I really appreciate it. Thanks. Because this is day 2 hair. Like, I did my hair yesterday, and then and by did my hair, I mean I diffused it, because this is my, whatever, what my hair looks like. But it looks better on the first day, like when I've just washed it. I'm distracted talking about hair. Anyway, thanks. It looks best on the first day, like when I've just washed it and I just like diffuse it, because the ringlets in my hair are much more pronounced and prettier. But then the next day when I've slept on it, this is what my hair looks like when I've day 2 after sleeping on it. This is what the hair looks like. So thanks. I'm glad you like it. I appreciate it. Deep breath. Thanks. I need it. Thanks, Zebra. Believe in yourself. You have it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the doctors say. Okay. I just feel like because I now have it scheduled, the assessment, I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't stop talking about it. So if you've heard me talking about this goddamn assessment a million times and you're sick of it, I'm sorry. I'm sure I will stop talking about it eventually. I'll stop obsessing over it. It's like when I start a new hobby. I get obsessed. No, it's fine. What was I supposed to do with this? I'm cutting this and I'm putting it in a blender. Okay. We gotta put my dog's food away. Can you see me over here? Kind of. Okay. We're gonna put it over here. I'm gonna cut it into smaller pieces to kind of help my blender out. And then, wait, was I supposed to cook this? Oh god, I gotta watch this TikTok again. How many times am I watching this TikTok? Okay.
Same. Then some garlic powder, onion powder,
Okay.
nutritional yeast, and salt.
I don't have nutritional yeast.
Boil my pan, I'm gonna pop in the tofu.
Okay, so she's cooking the tofu.
I did some chopping. I chopped up half of a really large red onion.
Okay, she's got onion.
Full cup of broccoli, third of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes.
Is it-
Now we're gonna make some cashew cream, which is what really makes this dish so good. We're gonna start out with.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to put this in here.
It's enough water to get it started.
I wasn't paying attention.
We can start cooking. We're actually gonna be using the oil from the jar.
Okay, yeah, okay. I got it. Half a cup? A cup? I don't know. I don't know how much. Whatever. We're just winging it. I'm just winging it. We're doing cashew cream first, apparently. Wait, fuck it. I'll just do my own thing. I can't be bothered to watch this again. Wait, can you even see this? You can see it, kind of. It's over here in the corner. Wait, can I just move these? God, get out of the way. Sorry, I got frustrated there for a second. It's fine. How much do I want? I have so much cashew. I do like it really creamy, and I'm making a lot. I like cashews. Do you like cashews? I forgot, these are unsalted. I don't like them unsalted. I like them salted. Okay, how much water am I supposed to put in? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Is this a good amount of water? It's like barely covering them. Okay, we're gonna blend this. This looks like ice cream. Why is mine so thick? It's like thick, boy. I need more water, I think. But I don't think she had that much water in. I don't know. my god. Oh my god, this looks perfect. It's like creamy. Looks so good. Wait, was I supposed to put it in a different thing? I think so. I think she poured it into a different thing. Oh, I'm gonna have so much dishes to do. Also, you know what I felt like when I was standing over there? I felt like, you know that, God, wait, can I have the cable on this side, actually? You know that, TV show that was, like, in the 90s? That was, like, anyway, the mom had, like, there are two shows I'm thinking about. There's one that's, like, The Cowardly Dog, I think. I think his mom in the show, you couldn't see her head. And then there was also Dexter's Laboratory or whatever. I think his mom. No, it wasn't his mom. It was like the evil guy's wife. No, she just had a big poofy hair. That's right. I kind of had a crush on her when I was a kid. With the high heels, but you couldn't see her face. There's somebody whose mom was like, the entire thing was just like, oh, it's like this, but like, oh, you can just see the legs, but you can't see the face, you know? Cow and Chicken. Is that the one? That might be what I was thinking about. Poses behind Mellowcam. Most touching. Taste it. Well, no, it's not gonna taste like anything. It's just gonna be creamy. Look at this. Oh, yeah. That is smooth, baby. That's so smooth. Oh my god, looks so good. Okay, well, I don't know why I said it like that. It sounded kind of sexual. I didn't mean for it to be like that. I spilled. No. Okay, where can I put this so I don't forget it? Over here. Wipe the counter. Wipe the counter. Wipe the counter. How many times do I have to do this? It's a struggle. Okay. Trying to make it look nice and presentable for you so you don't judge me. Okay. Wash our hands again. Don't get distracted by the bird food. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Miss Bellum from Powerpuff Girls? Maybe. I've definitely seen that with Cut Off Mom cartoon, but I can't remember it. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's a thing. I remember Dexter's mom being dummy thick. I don't remember Dexter's mom. I do remember, you know who else? You know who else I had a crush on? I had so many cartoon crushes. Most of them were women, now that I think back about it. I had, in real life, boy crushes when I was younger, but most of my cartoon crushes were women. I had a crush on Kim Possible and Shigo. God, still do. Except no, I don't anymore because now that I think back to it, they are teenagers. So, never mind. But when I was watching them, they were older than me. So anyway, what's her name? The Impossible. Invincible mom, the like super stretchy, the mom from the Invincibles. Is that their name? I had a crush on her when I was younger. I also thought the like evil guy's wife with the poofy hair, I think she was like a redhead, orange, poofy hair and like the red high heels. She was also very pretty, but I couldn't see her face obviously. I had a crush on Hannah Montana. Was that weird? Oh, Mellow's awake. Where's she going? She's leaving. Unfortunate. Okay, what am I cooking? You only have 4 more streams to get all of this out of your system before the front page day. Genuinely, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. How am I gonna be PG? Okay, I don't have to be fully PG. I just have to be advertiser friendly, which I don't even know what that means. What does advertiser friendly mean? Like, okay, I'm not gonna show off my boobs, but I don't do that anyway. I love Miley Cyrus. Me too. Elastigirl. Yes. Yes. Yeah. What has she been cooking to get the counter that dirty? Cashew cream. Ellie, there's something wrong with you. I just. Should I make the jokes? Should I, when I have a dirty joke in my head, should I say it? Or should I just repress it? Am I trying to practice for my PG stream, or am I getting it out of my system? It's hard having a crush on people I grew up with on TV. That's true. Nobody else is thinking about nuts and cream. Blast it all out. Yeah, just cream all over the counter. That's the way to go. Okay. What back to the TikTok recipe. Okay, what am I doing now?
Tomatoes in the bottom of the pan to start out. Add in onions and cook down for a few minutes.
Oh, I'm supposed to cook the onions. Oh, okay, I'm cooking all of the vegetables.
The cashew cream and some vegan parmesan.
Oh, I don't have vegan parmesan. Oh, I thought I was blending this. Oh, chickpeas.
Onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and paprika. And last up, the tofu that we cooked earlier. Stir it in, cover it up, and let it cook for maybe 5 to 10 minutes for the last time.
Oh. Okay, I thought those were going into the sauce. They're not. Okay, so I need a big thing to cook this in. Well, then why did I pour it into a different container? I thought I was blitzing this thing up. I'm not. Which means I gotta put these on the side because I gotta cut the onion first because that's gotta cook first. I have a massive fucking onion. Also, let me just rinse this off because also it's good to have water on the board. You know, I am able to have different thoughts and then try to get back to the thought that I just had. Sometimes. You know what's really annoying? No, I'm not telling you that. You're just gonna judge me. Can you even see what I'm doing? You can't see. You can see. Has anyone even complimented Rebel's hamstrings and stretch ability though? I cannot stretch. I'm very bad at stretching. Look at this. I don't have anything to put my foot on. That is as far as it'll go. No more than that. Although that is better than it used to be. It used to be even worse. God, there's so much like, can you see this? There's so much like dripping. It's just, like, I don't even want to tell you what I think that looks like. I'm gonna get immediately banned. Okay, well, my onion is, I've been having a good time. Okay, can I cut this in half and then try to peel it? Okay, I'm gonna peel this one first. Oh, I peeled too hard. Too far. Something advertiser friendly. It's an onion. Come on now. Come on now. It's the truth. Mute me if you want. She's a vet. Wait, what did you Red Hat, what did you say? What did you say? Wait, I want to see the message. Okay, the red hat, that was pretty funny. You can't see that shit. You can't talk. You can't see this shit. I understand why mods deleted it. They should have deleted it. Are you yakking over there? What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing, Mello? If you hear it sounds like an old man coughing in the background, it's just the old lady that lives with me. This old lady. God, what's your issue? I hear that. Yeah, that's my dog. Also, I think I might be getting sick from my niece and nephew. Because I have like the slightest of a runny nose. And I don't get allergies, so I can't even blame it on that. And also, this is disgusting, but my nephew laughed in my face a few days ago, and he like spat on my face. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking about this while I'm cooking food. Not everybody else has stomachs of steel like me when it comes to talking about shit. Literally, like, nothing grosses me out. I mean, okay, that's not true. Like, some things do gross me out. I'm not going to mention them because they're going to gross you out too. But, like, my sister gets very, like, I can't talk about anything that's, like, remotely disgusting while she's eating. Or she'll be like, ew, don't talk about that. I'm eating. Not while we're eating. I'm like, okay, fine. It's like, it wasn't even bad, girl. You wouldn't last a day in vet school. You know the things that I've been studying while eating? Good God. They're pretty bad, let me tell you. Poor mods, they have to time out messages of the truth. My mods have to do a lot of shit. My mods are amazing. And I really hope that some of them are able to make it to my front page stream because I'm gonna need it. Imagine they kick me off of the front page after 5 minutes, and I've like hyped it up, made this whole thing like, oh, I'm gonna be on the front page on the 22nd, and then they're just like within 5 minutes they take me off of the front page because I say something like, I don't know, too sexual, and they're like, yeah, well, that was your shot. You never get to be on the front page again. Sucks to be you. I'm expecting to be kicked off before I wake up. No. Okay. We're gonna do a test run for the next, like... Wait, I need to check my battery. It's still on 29. Okay, that's fine. For the next... Hold on, I'm gonna set a timer for, like... 20 minutes. For the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna pretend like it is the front page stream, and I'm not gonna make any jokes that are unsavory, and we're gonna have a normal stream. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, counting down.
Okay, 20 minutes, we're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna get kicked off. It's gonna be great. I am cutting some onions. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. Okay. Got finely chopped. We pretend to be sus at first as first-time chatters then. No, this onion is perfectly normal and fine, actually. It's perfectly fine. We're gonna cut this onion. I'm kind of scared to reach out, if I'm gonna be honest. Royal Navy unban. Oh God, no, we're not. This is not an unban. You know what you can do? You can send in an unban request. And then you'll get rejected. God, I wish I could talk about that drama publicly, but I'm not gonna. Anyway. Unban request stream? Nah. I don't want to give them the attention they don't deserve. But look how finely I'm chopping this onion. It's going well. I'm glad the onion is not, like, crying anymore. like it was before. Because crying is definitely what it was doing. And honestly, this onion is not making me cry. Because usually onions make me cry. But this onion is fine. Sometimes I get lucky, you know, and they don't affect me too much. Okay, onion cut. Right after me saying that this onion wasn't really affecting me, I feel like my left eye is starting to twitch a little bit. Okay, what we're gonna do is olive oil. I gotta wash my hands first. Olive oil. We're gonna put all the wait, I gotta turn it off first. Nope, wrong one. We're gonna put all the onions in there, and then I'm gonna chop up some of the broccoli. My eye is hurting. Oh, forgot, I'm wearing makeup. Fuck. How did I forget I'm wearing makeup on stream? Shit, my fingers. Good, thanks, Royal Navy. Oh, I can't do this with my right hand. I gotta switch to the left one. Does anybody else do the left side of their face makeup with their left hand and the right side of their face with their right hand? Because I feel like every time I do it in front of other people, they think I'm crazy. They're like, girl, what? Apparently, everybody else does their makeup with one hand, either the right one or the left one. And I'm like, the angle is just so much better. Like, for example, mascara. Look, I can just do it like this. Then I have to switch and go this way. I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me. I just go boop, boop, boop. I don't know. I just like it. I've been wondering for years. This is how I do it, but everybody else seems to do it with one hand. If they're right-handed, they just do it with the right hand. I don't know. I just switch my hands. The moderators of this channel are these people. We know who you are. Okay. Why does that matter? Like, yeah, okay, it's good to know who the mods are. Oh yeah, I haven't met Merle in person either, but Merle and I are just online friends. Merle is not like an active mod. Merle is just a mod for the shits and giggles because Merle is a mod in like a million channels. Also, my eyes are burning. I need this onion out of my face. Wait, is this hot enough? Oh, it is. Okay, I need to wash these, rinse them off. Okay. I've been wondering for years. Wait, have you actually been wondering, or you're just saying that? I pluck my left ear hair with my left hand. I mean, I'm sure I have ear hair. I just haven't thought about it. Wait. Oh, let's use this one. Wait, I was supposed to fry up the tofu first. Maybe I'll just add the tofu. I don't know. We're winging it. Okay, we're gonna cut these into. What happened here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared to ask. Okay, we're gonna have like little pieces of broccoli. If I don't read chat, I can't get distracted too much. My eye hurts. She's going off script. Hold on to your seats. It's pretty fun though. My eye's really hurting. I feel like the... what is that? Oh, it's just broccoli. I feel like... I don't know, I forgot. It's gotta be so frustrating to watch me sometimes. I swear. I don't understand why people are here sometimes. I mean, I'm happy you're here. Like, I feel very lucky that you're here, and I love the fact that you hang out with me. But sometimes I'm just so fucking all over the place. It's actually infuriating to me. Like, can we just, like, pay attention to what is that? Which one did you come from? Where? There's like a thing on this broccoli. Do you see that thing? I don't know, I'm throwing it out. The vibes are off. If the vibes are off, you're getting yeeted. Now I gotta inspect these more. I wasn't inspecting them enough, apparently. Okay, we're gonna have a little piece of broccoli. It's gonna be great. Inspect their gadget. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna... Ah! Burning! Okay, we'll lower the temperature a little bit. Half of a worm. I don't know what that was, but I'm throwing it out, and I didn't see anything else on the rest of the broccoli, and I've been inspecting all of these fucking broccoli. I don't see anything. I don't see anything weird on any of these. It's just normal broccoli. Normal broccoli. Except this one. I don't like that one. That one's bad vibes. I don't know. If they got bad vibes, they're going out. I'm scared. No, that's just broccoli. Cool. Okay, these have good vibes. Lower the heat. I did. Oh, Mellow's back. And she's out of frame. Okay, I've lowered the heat. There's not enough space for all the things I wanted to add to this pot. I was gonna add zucchini, which I have a zucchini over here. I was gonna add mushrooms. And spinach. But like, girl, I got space for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. We gotta do... Okay, we gotta at least do the sun-dried tomatoes, because that was part of the recipe. Wait, this one has like so much shit on it. Let me just rinse this off. Okay. Smells like what you cook. Mello, can you open this for me? Oh, god damn it. I could smell it from the other side of the house. Is it good? It's like onions cooking. It should smell nice. I think it smells nice. All broccoli is bad vibes. No, broccoli are good vibes. Anyone that doesn't... Oh. There we go. I got it. Okay, I'm supposed to cook it in that oil, which I used olive oil. Remember when it was red? What? Wait, what was red? Really, want to marry me and have a lavender marriage? Oh my god. Wait, silly. I didn't know you swung like that. Yeah. Heck yeah. Are you gonna give me fashion advice before I go out with the ladies? Let's get a little fork. I'm gonna cut some of these sun-dried tomatoes. Actually, we're gonna do all of the sun-dried tomatoes because I have no other use for sun-dried tomatoes right now, so I'm just gonna put them all in there. And then I'm gonna just do the rest of the oil in there. Sun-dried tomatoes are amazing, and I love them. Mighty Pop. It was good. The climber grip. Wait, did I have a climber grip? Wait, am I developing a climber grip? I've only gone climbing like, I don't know. How many times have I gone climbing? 3 times? I'm basically a professional climber at this point. Just kidding. I want to go climbing more. Actually, I might be going climbing this week. And I'm genuinely considering getting a membership. Except the problem is it's expensive. It's expensive. And I kind of want to get a membership at the Pilates studio. And I want to go to Pilates more often. I just want to go work out more. But the problem is it's so expensive. So I probably won't. But I will be probably going climbing this week. With a friend. With an actual, just a friend, not like a lady friend. Okay, is this cut enough? Probably. Let's put this in the pot as well. There's just a lot going on over there. Do I put the zucchini in? I'm definitely doing the spinach, which was not in the recipe. But am I doing... Is zucchini too much? I do like zucchini. But what do I do with the mushrooms? If I just have mushrooms. They were on sale. And there's like 400 grams of them. Like there's so much mushrooms. Maybe I do something else with the zucchini and the mushroom. Or just put the zucchini in here. Is there space for the zucchini? I don't know. Stop yelling. Caps is yelling. Though my parents are chill with me being weird. Wait. I missed what you said. It'd be really funny. Hi, Lennon. If Ellie just pulls on all her strength and instead of opening the jar, she just... No, I'm not doing that. I was doing both ways. If I date your girlfriend and I date a nice boyfriend, that'd be cool too. Honestly, okay. For all the bisexuals out there, is this a crazy thought? This is only for people who are bisexual and pansexual or multi-sexual, whatever, omnisexual. Picture this. There are 4 people that are in a relationship together. 2 people are women, 2 people are men, and all 4 of them are in relationships with each other. Is this PG? I forgot. Wait, how many minutes do I have left? I have 4 minutes left. I forgot, actually. Let's not talk about it. People deserve love. Who said marriage has to be romantic love? I mean, that's true. She's gonna get scared. No, it's in 4 minutes. This part is an unexpected hard part of cooking, wanting to put more into it. Yeah. Yeah, exclude those monosexuals. Remember that time Mello defeated the Big Bear? The Big Bear? I don't remember. Running out of volume in a pot is annoying. I know. Sounds like ABBA. The song I was singing? I don't think so. Genuinely, that shit looks pretty good. Look at this. I haven't even put the cashew cream in there yet. Am I putting zucchini in or not? I'm putting spinach in for sure. Maybe I'll just do something else with the zucchini. We're doing no zucchini. We're gonna put the cashew cream in. We're gonna put... Wait, hold on. I'm not cutting anything more, so let's just put the camera... Is that better? Maybe. If I just move the microphone over here, we're having a jolly old time. Man, this smells delicious. I probably need to check the, salt and pepper level of this. It's very creamy. I feel like I need more cream though. I feel like I need more, but there's not more. I have milk. I don't know if I want to add milk though. The good thing about the cashew cream is that it's like very nutritious. Very good for ya. I'm supposed to put this on rice. I'm not really in the mood for rice. And I don't have any potatoes or anything to put it with. I just want to eat it by itself, actually. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. How much of the spinach can I put in here without it being crazy? Like, is that a crazy amount of spinach? Can I add more? Can I put a whole thing of spinach in here? I don't know. If I just shove it in there. I'm sure it'll be fine. The recipe said to put a lid on it. So I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit. And I'm gonna put a lid on it, and it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Let's not talk about rice. You don't like it when I cook rice? Wait, where did the music go? I feel like I haven't had music in a while. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. Oh, the song is called Mellow Sun. The onions are gonna burn. The onions are fine. I mean, I'm chilled with polyamory. Quicker way to get a D&D group together. I've never been in a throuple or anything like that. Hi, Binary Kelly. Good to see you. You're such a sweetheart. Tupac wrote a song about this very topic. It's called Picture Me Rolling, and it was about bisexuals. Interesting. Stare into my eyes. Okay, we can do that. That's 6 1-1 relationships, 4 3-way relationships, and 1 4-way relationship. In total, 11 relationships. Poly sounds exhausting. It does sound exhausting, but yeah, in practice it sounds exhausting, but in theory it sounds kind of nice. You can have 11 relations, but that also means less burden on each individual one. No, that's not 11 relationships per person. That's 3 relationships per person. No? Considering the textures currently, I'd for sure have a cup of roughly chopped cashews in it too. No. I don't really like the cashew texture. She got scared. I did. Why aren't we talking about rice? What did the rice do? Muddy. It's not what the rice did. It's what I did to the rice. I don't know how to tell you this. but I don't cook rice in a rice cooker because I don't have a rice cooker. And I understand that somebody in chat gave me money for a rice cooker once when I said that I don't have a rice cooker. And I didn't buy a rice cooker because I wasn't asking for a rice cooker at the time. So I used that money to pay rent. That's the first offense I made in regards to rice. Second thing I did was I don't cook rice, like, you rinse the rice, put the rice in, cover it with water, get it to boil, put a lid on, leave it on the stove. I don't do that. I get boil in a bag rice. And I just get a big pot of water, dump the boil in a bag rice into water, no lid, just let it fucking rip. And then when time's up, take that bag out, cut it open, eat the rice. And chat hates me for it. So, fake chef. I know, but I can't cook rice. It's bad. I overcook it or undercook it, and then on stream I just get distracted, and I can't do it. I don't know. Justice for Bigger's rice cooker. Channel points, they're just a way to track how long you are in chat and what level. How do you not spend your channel points? Well, okay. Let me go look at the redemptions real quick. What have I missed? Staring at my eyes. 6 minutes. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna give you your points back, and then I'll do a little quickie. I'll give you a little quickie. Extra microplastics. You know what? Microplastics are afraid of me. Okay, can you, you're so far back. Can I just like move you closer? Hi. Can you even see me? You can't see me. Hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Here's what my eyes look like today. I always feel so weird when I'm like staring into the camera. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Okay, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all you get. Nice pores. This is not Give Ellie More Insecurities Day. God. Reminds me of something else. Got extra freckles. I like it. Freckles. I like it. Thanks. I get more freckles when I'm out in the sun. It's the same with my arms. You can't really see it, but I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. I don't think so. But I have tiny little freckles on my arms as well. Not the big ones, not like the big dots you can see. I have teeny tiny little freckles in between, and I get those during the summertime. And they're kind of cute. I don't know. I like them. Come back to a close-up, Ellie. No, you got to redeem it. Hydrate. Thank you, Shark. Cheers. Microplastics fear the streamer. Have you considered working in water purification? I should. Oh, there's a long message. I haven't read this. I'm just saying that if you had a poly relationship, this was just hypothetical. I'm not actually. I'm too jealous. I'd never be able to be in a poly relationship like that. I don't think. I'd be too jealous. I'd be worried that everybody likes each other more than me. If you need some relaxation time while the extroverted person wants to go party with you, then the introverted can relax a bit more. They can go with one of their romantic partners instead of having to go to their friends to skip it. Obviously, neither are bad. Go with friends is valid. If you want to try it consensually, go for it. Each their own. Unconventional relationships have unexpected benefits. That's true, but I think I'd be too scared. Love the hair today. Oh, you're the second person to tell me that. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm always so like anxious about it because today is day 2 hair, so I did it yesterday and I like diffused it and then I slept on it. And usually when I sleep on it, like obviously like all of my curls just kind of like they used to be ringlets and then they like kind of fall out and now they're just like they look like beachy waves when I'm on day 2 hair. Man, my hair is getting long. I love it. You know, I want my hair to be like to my waist. That's how long I want to grow it. We're getting closer, but this is how long I want it. Because when I have it in the front, and because my hair is curly, especially when I've just diffused my hair, there's shrinkage, and so my hair is like this short when my curls are like tighter, and then when it falls out, it looks longer. But like I want it down here. That way, when it's curly, it's like this length. You know what I mean? I came back to a close up of Ellie. Yeah. Take a shot for me. It's my birthday. I don't have any shot glasses. I'll just do a gulp for you of water. Cheers. Happy birthday. Wait. Wait, hold on. I have a birthday command. I have a birthday. Birthday. It's your motherfucking birthday. It's Shark's birthday. It's Shark's motherfucking birthday. Happy motherfucking birthday. Happy birthday. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. And kick the bad vibes. Get it out of the way. Also, you couldn't even see my leg because it was too low. Okay, hold on. Can we do an actual like yeah. You think you got reflexes? You ain't got shit on these motherfucking reflexes. Wait, hold on. Okay. Well, we're making some progress. Genuinely, I feel like this is done. Is there anything I was supposed to add? Oh, put the spinach in the fridge. Almost squeezed my hands. Stir the pan. I did. I did. Oh, this one's too small. Need a bigger one. I haven't even tasted it. Should I taste it? Probably. I could put it on pasta or something. I don't really want to do rice. I'm not in the mood for rice. Hi, Ecock. I sort of worry about the cable during the kicks. Oh, it's fine. Ow! That actually hurt my hand. That was very hot. Nice kick. Thanks. Way too dank birthday. Mm-hmm. Size matters. I mean, if I had a bigger pot, I could fit more food in here. Cooking going on here too, except today is just planning. Cooking for about 20 people next weekend. 20 people? I mean, I helped cook for 9 people this week when I was at the summer house with my family. And 9 people is still a lot of people. You know, I know what I forgot. I was supposed to add vegetable broth to that. Let's just just add a little bit of heat. That looks so good. I want to eat it. I need a bowl. I'm not doing rice. I don't want it. I'm not adding ketchup. Jeez Louise. Okay, we've got a bowl. We've got a spoon. We've got a ladle. Now wondering how much soy strips to replace 600-gram chicken. 600-gram chicken? Soy strips? Just do tofu. It's way cheaper than soy strips. I mean, tofu is made out of soy. Did you know that there are tofus that are made of chickpeas? Wait, wasn't I not? I was supposed to add chickpeas. I didn't add chickpeas. Wait. What? Wait a damn minute. Where did I put the... I was supposed to add chickpeas. I forgot. So far I've cooked alone for 35 tops, with a friend to 55. Dang, I've never cooked for that many people. 9 people. Do children count as full people when it comes to food? Yeah, I mean, I did count the children, but the reason that I count the children is because I have to cook different food for them. Because, ooh, should I make something with the chickpea liquid? I made meringues on the island. I made vegan meringues. They're very easy to make and very delicious. Do I have vinegar? I do have vinegar. Do I want meringues? Put on glasses? I can't do that redeem right now, so I'm gonna give you your points back. Because then I have to go get the glasses. My cooked tofu always resemble elementary school eraser. What? I had to make that a clip. I don't know why it takes so long to load. Wait, what did you make a clip? I'm scared. What did I say? Put on glasses to see me better? No, it's fine. I'm contemplating whether or not I should pour this liquid into the trash, or if I should whip it up and make it into a meringue. Nah, I've been eating so much meringue. The thing is, I could make something else with it. Like, I could make chocolate mousse or something, but it's just too much effort. I don't want it. I poured it into the trash. I'm sorry, Ecock. Look how good that looks. Man, I want to eat it. You're supposed to put it over rice or potatoes or something, but I don't want it. Like, it's just starch anyway. I just want to eat it like this. It looks so good. I just want to eat it. Can you even see this? I don't wanna is a valid excuse. Honestly, I use that excuse all the time. when I'm cooking for myself, like, bitch, I'm the one making it. It's too hot. Ellie wasting all the food. Wait, why am I wasting it? I'm not wasting that much food. It was just the liquid from the chickpeas. This is very good. Wait, I should give you the recipe, which is just a TikTok.
Spread over potato.
Hold on. Copy link. I'm right at the part where she's like, you can put it over potatoes or rice. And I'm like, no, I will not be doing that, actually. I will be eating it by itself. What did you spice it with? Literally whatever I found in there. Just like I had a mix seasoning that is called grill seasoning that has like a bunch of stuff in it. That's the TikTok video. It has onions, paprika, garlic powder, chili powder. I put more onions and garlic powder. I put vegetable broth. I put paprika. I put chili flakes. I put salt and pepper. Might be something else, but that's basically what I put. And the vegetable broth also helps with the flavor. And then I had cashew cream, which is just cashews and water blended until it's completely smooth. And then I added sun-dried tomatoes. I cooked everything in the oil from the sun-dried tomatoes. And I had onions in there. And then the tofu, which I seasoned with all that stuff. Broccoli. It's good. I like it. Wait, recipe? I thought I went rogue on that one. No, this is a recipe-ish. Like, I followed that recipe, kind of. The link to the TikTok is the recipe that I based this off of. It's pretty close, I think. I tried to follow the recipe. Okay, I need to blow on this more. That is way too hot. I just bit into a broccoli and the middle of it was like molten lava. Jesus. But the veggie broth was from Touch of Taste. The veggie broth was a concentrate that I used, and then I added water because I wanted to make it more saucy. You know what I mean? Hi, McGurkin. The tofu really adds to the flavor. The tofu is for protein and for texture. This is very good. The sun-dried tomatoes are a really nice kick. Like, it really adds a nice flavor profile whenever I bite into the sun-dried tomatoes. I feel like I lean so much that, like, there's just a big gap above my head sometimes. It's like, I don't even stand straight half the time. Well, I never stand straight. I saw you put into the fridge. And I had to look at mine and check if it said store in fridge after opening. Oh, the vegetable broth? Yeah. Mine says open container stored in the fridge. Did you turn off the kitchen? What do you mean turn off the kitchen? You mean the stove? Yeah. Yeah, it's off. It's off. Much better result with soy. I just don't know how to cook tofu. One day I will succeed. You can bake it in the oven. You can fry it in a pan with butter or with oil. You just gotta make sure you season it really well. I love corn. Oh, I should have added corn to this. Is Mello back yet? Mello is looking cute as fuck. But I don't have a cable long enough to show you. She's like, hold on, can I show you? She's over there and she's sleeping on a pillow. Hold on, let me get the iPad. Oh, I got 17% on this bad boy. How do I take a photo with this thing? Where's the I'm like, is there no camera? There is. Look how cute she is. This is what she looks like right now. Like, she's so cute. There's my baby. She's a little cutie patootie. I should just put this here. There you go. This is what Mello looks like right now. This is just Mello cam right now. The thing is, she keeps looking at me though. Like her eyes are open right now and she's looking at me. God, I love that dog so much. I love you. Sometimes I just gotta snuggle her, you know? Post that one. Yeah, I could post that one. I could just send it to my phone and then I'll post it. I gotta try. I still have that Mega Vega book here. Ooh, nice. Oh, I woke up the beast. Should I get her close up on the camera? Maybe I will. She stood up. She is due for a bath. The plan is for her to get a bath tomorrow. So, she's a little grimy. She's a little grimy looking right now. But the plan is for her to get a bath tomorrow. So, don't worry about it. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn. Bath stream. The thing is, the bath takes like 5 minutes and then it's gone. Oh. I don't know what that said, but thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. No, you can just chill, Mello. This is the baby. The thing is, the bath only takes like 10 minutes max, and then it's like, what am I gonna do for the rest of the stream? Oh, is she trying to tell me that she wants down, or I don't know. I don't really know what she's trying to tell me. Seems a little unclear. What do you seem to want, Mello? Hi. Here's the grime monster, who clearly wants down. I'm not paid enough for this. She's like a cat. You can clearly tell what she wants. Also, you have something stuck on your foot. It's like grass. Hi, baby. Hi, my love. Can you see her? Okay, fine. I'll put you on the ground. Whatever. She doesn't want to be on camera. Okay, put her down. I will. She's just a baby. She's just a baby. She's wagging her tail at me a little bit. But. Oh, that's my butt. We're not looking at my butt, actually. So, there you go. You get food cam instead of my butt cam, which we're not doing that. We're not doing a butt cam. You need help with dishes? Yeah, I do. Can you do the dishes for me? Please. Please. Bathe yourself. On stream, I'm trying to not be banned, you know? That's kind of the whole point. Also, I'm not allowed to stream in the bath category. So, even though I would just be doing it kind of like a troll thing, like if I was giving Mello a bath, I would want to put it in the bath and hot tub section next to all the other streamers who are like, you know, I can't do that to Mello. I wouldn't do that. Boot camp, butt camp, what's the difference? Big difference. Front page loves boot camp. No, in fact, they want me to be advertiser friendly. Advertiser friendly. Don't really know what that means, but pretty sure it's not get banned anyway. No, I'm not getting banned. She's just a baby. She is just a baby. She's my baby. I love her. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. I got distracted by Mello. This was very good. The only issue I have with this recipe is that I have so many dishes now. I have so many dishes. Also, I gotta put this stuff away in containers. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but like at least 2, maybe 3. Should I be closer that way? No, it's fine. You can see me. Oh Lord, this is a lot of food. I'm definitely putting some of this in the freezer. I wonder if this will freeze well. I know that tofu like changes its texture to be more chewy when it's in the freezer. Oh Lord, there's a lot of food. Don't look at the bottom. I didn't burn anything. Don't worry about it. I didn't burn anything. You're delusional. You're seeing things. You're seeing nothing. Marry you or tofu? No, the recipe is called Marry Me Tofu instead of Marry Me Chicken, which is apparently a... Oh wait, I shouldn't put these on yet because they haven't cooled down yet. There's apparently a recipe called Marry Me Chicken. And this is the tofu version because I don't eat chicken. And somebody online made a tofu version instead of the original version. And I followed that. Kind of, roughly. Tried to. Succeeded? Somewhat. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. 3 hours. The first hour, I didn't really do anything. I mean, I was just talking. This pan is driving me crazy. Okay. Throw all that away. Okay. My dishwasher is gonna be working overtime in this place. Oh. I've moved my table too close to the kitchen. Can't open my dishwasher. Perfect. There we go. Oh, I forgot. There's like stuff in here. I was supposed to wash this and put it away before stream. I didn't do that. Well, that's fine. We live and we don't learn. There we go, that fits. This fits. If it fits, I will put it in. That's what she said. God. Am I a 14-year-old boy? I don't know. I'm not. I'm joking. Okay. Does this fit up here? Not really. Let's put this over here. Let's put... Ooh, should I like rinse this out? There's like a bunch of flour. I cannot go that way. I gotta go around. Okay, putting that in. Dishwasher is almost full. Not gonna lie. It's almost full. Let's put this in there. Is there space for one more bowl? There is. That has to be washed by hand. That is too large, doesn't fit. Okay, I think this is ready to be started. Except, I can't reach over there. I can't. It's gotta be a little sneaky. Okay. But wait, I can't start it right now because you're gonna hear it. It's not that loud. Is it loud? It's a little loud, but it's not that loud. It's fine. Should I start it on stream? Should I just wait? I don't know. Am I gonna the problem is, if I don't start it right now, am I gonna forget about it? Okay. Hey Siri. Remind me in 30 minutes to start the dishwasher.
Okay, I added it.
Okay. Siri's gonna tell me. Just do it. No, it'll be fine. Shark, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. I mean, your day. You know, when people are like, you know, have a great day at work, you too, and they're not actually going to work or whatever, or it's like, love you, bye, but you're talking to like a stranger. Oh, I have a pigeon friend. Pigeon, wait, is there any food? There is no food. Do pigeons eat cashews? Hey Siri. Do pigeons eat cashews?
Here's what I found.
Deep breath. Nuts or seeds was probably okay. No, stop. Seems probably okay. They go nuts for them. Well, I'm gonna give my I'm gonna give my bird friends some cashews. He moved away. Also, I gotta wash my hands. Because I don't want bird flu. The thing is, I didn't even touch anything that the birds touched, but anytime I open the window... Wait, why did it fly away? It didn't like my cashew nut cuisine, apparently. Also, I've been trying to scare off the seagulls. Because the seagulls scare off the pigeons. Oh, there's a different pigeon. Was the first pigeon afraid of the... Was the first pigeon afraid of the second pigeon? Also, wait, chat, I have something exciting to tell you. It's not exciting. It's not exciting. Why did I like hype it up that much? It's not anything that interesting. I'm reading a book, actually, for the first time in years, actually. My sister gave me this. Wait, actually, it's my mom's book, but my sister was the one who, made me start reading. Are the cashews too big for the pigeons? I see he's starting with, like, the small ones and is, like, picking up the big pieces. Oh, should I have chopped the... I should have chopped the cashews. Poor pigeons can't... They can't eat it. The pigeons. Oh, I actually feel so horrible right now. The pigeon is, like, picking up the big cashews and then putting it back down and then went for, like, a small piece of cashew and ate it. And now I feel horrible because this pigeon can't eat the big pieces of cashews. Should have chopped them. Anyway, I'm gonna cry. I'm reading a book called Dead Women Don't Forgive, but it's in Swedish. And it's set in like 1896, and I'm like that far into it. I'm like 139 pages into it, and I really like it. It's good so far. But yeah, it's my first book in many years, so it's good. I'm trying to cut down on my TikTok time, and I'm trying to increase my productive using my brain time. So I'm trying to read a book. And then I have a second book that I'm going to read after I'm done with this one. So, what do you mean, quote unquote, read? What do you mean, quote unquote, read? It's a book. I'm literally reading a book with pages. What do you mean, quote unquote, read? All the time in college paid off, apparently. Bust those nuts like you do to your mods. What is your problem? What about the seagulls and the Camilla the spider? Oh, the spider. The spider's like up in the corner of my apartment. Don't know about 7 streams? Ah, Cassidy. 7. That's pretty impressive. What type of pigeon? Just the regular gray ones? Yeah, just the regular gray ones. Cashews are soft, they'll figure it out. Maybe. Dead women? Yeah, it says, yeah, the title is Dead Women Don't Forgive. Hi, Joking. How you doing? What's it about? It's like set in back in the day in Stockholm, and it's like told from a few different people's perspective, but basically they find a woman dead in somebody's backyard, and they try to figure out how she died. And then they find somebody else dead, and they're trying to see if the murders or if the 2 deaths are connected in any way. But I don't want to give anything away, but it's good. But it's a lot more, like, it's not just like a murder mystery. That's like a very small part of it, actually. The biggest part is just like telling of the stories of how people lived back in the day, and like what it was like to move into the city back in the day. And like that stuff is really interesting to me. So. Oh, I'm not making princess cake today. Joking. The recipe is, oh, thank God, Mario. Thank you for copying the link to the TikTok because I would have to do it on my phone. But yes, I did what Mario Gamer said. What the fuck is this mash? You know what? That is very true. Let me just move this out of the way. Let's just put this here. This is what I actually made. That was just the leftovers. Hi, Babushka. Welcome. It is a sauce stew that you're supposed to put over rice. And it has tofu and chickpeas as the protein. It has broccoli, onions, garlic, seasoning. Wait, no garlic. Actually, I should have put garlic in there. I have garlic seasoning. I've got a bunch of different seasonings. Vegetable broth, cashew cream, which is just cashews and water blended up until they're completely smooth and creamy. Spinach, broccoli, onions. That's about it. It's so good though. Still looks smashed. So I'm so mean I gotta go. That's fair. I'll see you later, alligator, I guess. Stockholm sounds dangerous. Yeah. Ooh, cashew cream. Do you make your own hummus? I never have. No, I never have. Like the Stieg Larsson books? I don't know. I've never read them. I don't really read. This is my first book in years. The book that I read before that was an audiobook, and it was The Lord of the Rings, the first book. Enjoy the mash. Thanks, Babushka. I'm planning to visit there in November. Oh, nice. Do you know what you're gonna cook when you're on the front page? No. No clue. No idea, actually. And now that I think about it, I need to think about it. If you have any good ideas, let me know. I need to have a recipe that is a link. And I want the recipe to be a link in English so that I can put it in my command and have people like do the exclamation point recipe and have the actual recipe show up. I want that so that, you know, people show up, and if I'm too busy to talk about what I'm making, somebody can do exclamation point recipe and it'll give a little description. So that's what I want. So it needs to be a recipe that is a link. Is there lesbian food? No, I don't think so. I think lesbians eat everything. I mean, lesbians do love tacos. Is the woman dead wrapped in plastic, or a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma? More the second one. Almost anything. Yeah. They don't eat roosters. That's for sure. Garlic bread. Garlic bread doesn't take very long. That sounded weird. A little bit, yeah. Or like a pride food that's linked to it. I don't think so. Accurate. I'm gay. I eat Fruit Loops every morning. Oh, nice. Nice. I don't eat Fruit Loops. You should read more. You got that test you need to take again. Yeah, that's true. But that's different reading. The cashew cream was surprisingly easy and looks good. Probably gonna try that with something. Honestly, Zarellan, it was genuinely very delicious. I also added like seasoning and stuff, so maybe that also. But like the creaminess, the texture of it was really, really good. Do I have any? Yeah, like, hold on, let me get a spoon. The cashew cream, there's like nothing left here. But like the cashew cream by itself is so good. Hold on, can I do this? Can I hold this? It's like, it's very creamy. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. It does taste very nutty and very like, it's very nutty. But I like it. It's kind of good. It's very creamy. I eat most things except rooster. I eat coconut. Fair enough. Did you soak the cashews in water for a while? I forgot what it's called. No, I didn't soak them. I just blended them up with water. Would you put it on toast? It's kind of sweet. It tastes a little sweet. I don't know. It's like a nutty sweet. It's kind of like how like cashew milk or almond milk can feel kind of sweet even though there's no sugar in it. I don't think I would put it on toast. I think I would cook with it. You know? You're the only one that's gonna eat it. It isn't like you're contaminating for others. Yeah, that's true. I am the only one that's gonna eat it. But also, I'm not putting that in my main dish. Probably something Asian inspired, which is when I dump cashew on a meal. That's fair. You could probably do that. I do taste very nutty in the brain. Okay, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I enjoy that. I don't really know what I want to cook with it, but something. I think you could make it into a creamy pasta sauce. I think that would be very good. Also, there's a dog staring at me. Jeez, you're so quiet. I didn't even realize you were standing there. Hello? What do you want? Hello? Hi. Do you want something from me? I have taken you outside right before stream, and you did number 1. I gave you food right before stream, and you ate most of it. She wants pets. Hi, Father Silly Lamb. How you doing? Good to see you. She wants pets. Maybe. Do you want to be petted? You love how Mellow's polite? Yeah, I love how Mellow's polite. She's so polite. Can we get her a little bell so you'll notice her more? Maybe I should. Oh, that's the spot, huh? Been 3 hours, she might need to go out again. That's true. That's true, she might. I should probably have a bigger camera. Do I have a big? No, that's a different one. Oh, does she want food? Är du sugen på mat? Är du hungrig? You should get her those. I do have those buttons. The problem is when you're starting training, you're supposed to give them treats when they press the button to teach them like, hey, pressing the button is a good thing. Problem is, Mello learned that super fast. She was like, press the button, get a treat. And then she would spam the button. She would just go boop, 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 just spamming the button because she wanted a treat. Then, as soon as I tried to teach her other things, like I tried to teach her play, to ask to play with her, and I tried to teach her like going outside. And she would just sit at the button and spam it and like press it, staring at me, just spamming it. Just, she wanted just treats. And I would like, she would press it and I would start playing with her because that would be like the button that I wanted her to learn is to play. And she would just ignore playing and she would just spam the button. So I kind of gave up. I still have the buttons, but I don't really know what to do. She just spams it. As a dog owner and future vet, would you give CBD medicine to an anxious dog? There are other like anxiety medications that I would try first, and also it's illegal. I'm pretty sure in Sweden. So if it's illegal, I'm not giving it. Yeah. Posted a vegan recipe. 25 of your favorite comfort foods made vegan. Maybe something there would work for the 22nd. Thanks. That's really kind. Oh, Mello is now rolling around like a freaking mad lad over here. Crazy dog. She'll ignore that bell like her VIP in mod messages. No, I never ignore Mello. She's my baby. Give the Beba the scratchies. I did. Or you can switch cameras. I could, but it would be kind of difficult for me to move the camera. So for her, she learned that any buttons equals treat. Yep, basically. And I don't really know how to untrain that. Refusing to be trained for anything other than treats, understandable. Well, she's 15, so like, she just looks at me a certain way and I give her a treat. Like, she just looks cute enough, treat. You know? Comes over to me looking adorable, treat. Sits for no reason while staring at me, treat. She's 15, like, come on now. Still has the puppy mentality. She does. Oh my gosh, she loves to play. I wonder, have you tried bacon? Has Mello tried bacon? Yeah, she's tried bacon. Let's see if I can get her to play with something. Cause she doesn't look 15 when she plays. She looks so young. Okay. Let go. Drop it. Isn't she so cute? She's just like the cutest little baby. Is this how small I usually have it? Like this big? Rug of war. Yeah, well, the thing is, I usually play with her on my rug, but I can't put the camera on the rug. So, oh, she's like, she wants to play more. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, you want more? She's a little cutie patootie. If roles were reversed, would Mello give treats to Ellie? I don't know. I don't know if she would give treats to me, if I'm gonna be honest. She would probably eat them herself. You have to do that when you're on the front page. Oh, do this, play with Mello. She loves it. She loves it. She's such a cutie patootie. Love her. Wooden floors and the scratches from the claws ASMR. Well, the thing is, like, I live with a dog. I'm not gonna worry too much about floor scratches. Like, I don't know. I try to play with her on the rug. It's better for her as well. Oh, she lay down on the rug now. But, you know, like, she lives here too. And I don't want to spend the next however many years I have left with her worrying about the scratches on the floor. In fact, God, I hate to talk about this, but like when she's gone, maybe I will miss the scratches on the floor. You know, like maybe I will look at the scratches on the floor and be happy that they're there, you know? So like she lives here too, and I'm not going to restrict her playing because I'm worried about the floor scratches. Playing with Pupper brings in the views and the new follows. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But she... there's nothing interesting to look at over there now, so... Put this back on food, I guess. But... unfortunately, I will be ending the stream here. I'm going to be finding somebody to raid, and I would really appreciate it if you came with me. Maybe we'll do another cooking channel. It's just good to find somebody who's also doing some cooking, maybe. And yeah, I would really appreciate it if you came with me. What are you making? You're from Quebec. Ah, ads. Oh, it's Canadian. Okay. He looks kind of nice. I don't know this guy, but he's like cooking stuff. I don't know. He seems nice. He seems nice. He's got 25 viewers. Let's do it. I like reading new people. And it's also cooking, so it's like similar vibes. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll be back on Wednesday. I like pickles. I will be back on Wednesday. I would love to hang out with you on Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing on Wednesday. Probably a chatting stream where I can just focus all of my attention on you. But we'll see. I think, yeah, probably. I have a lot of food, so I'm not going to be able to eat all of it before Wednesday, even if I put half of it in the freezer. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the din-dins. Thanks. I'm going to wander off. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Gaming stream? I don't know. I've thought about it. I might do that. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Friday. I don't know. We'll see. Or just chatting. I don't know. I haven't decided. Anyway, all the love for Mello. Thanks. She's a little cutie patootie. Love her. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. Really appreciate you hanging out with me today. I had a good time. And I will be back, like I said, Wednesday. They're my socials. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, copy one of the raid commands. The one of them is if you are subscribed. The other one is if you are not. Go play with Mello more. She's laying down now. I think she's wiped out. We went for a very long walk today. So anyway, I'm gonna go. See you Wednesday. Bye. Love you. Bye.